January 1st, and SNAP benefits, otherwise known as food stamps, for the low income, increasing again? That's a great question and exactly what I want to focus on for you right here in the video. Let's get right into it. All right, now in this video, we're specifically focusing on SNAP benefits, otherwise known as food stamps, or sometimes referred to as EBT for the low income, and the roughly 43 million beneficiaries who do rely on these benefits every single month. Well, over the last couple weeks here, I've had a number of you here in the community reaching out saying, I've heard we're getting another raise as of January. Is this true? And can you please elaborate? How much will we be getting? Again, great question. Let's get into it and talk through all the details. Really fast before we do, thanks for joining me. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, do yourself a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button right down below the video. It is totally free to do so, and I'm here for you right by your side every single day, watching the latest details hitting the wire, doing all the research and breaking it all down into these short videos so you can stay posted on what is actually going on and so you can maximize your benefits, maximize your monthly income, maximize your lifetime earnings, and of course, take advantage of any programs, benefits, money, checks, stimulus, anything like that that's popping up out there right now. Of course, I want to bring it to your attention so you can get as much as you possibly can right now. As we all recognize, it is a tough time out there. Money is very tight for the vast majority of people, and a lot of people are struggling right now, especially the low income and fixed income beneficiaries. I'm here for you in any way that I possibly can be, advocating on your behalf every single day in these videos, as well as doing anything we possibly can to get more out there with everything going on. So again, thanks for joining me. Please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Totally free to do so, and let's get into it and talk about SNAP benefits, food stamps, also called EBT. What is going on as of January? Are your benefits going to be increased yet again? And if so, how much and what is going on here? All right, so this is something that comes in, and I do see a little bit of this confusion each and every year. Right around this time of year, we're approaching the end of the year, the new year is starting, all kinds of things are happening. We all want to know what's going on here. Are benefits going to be increased? What is going on here? Now, I want to point this out really quickly. SNAP benefits, just like your fixed income benefit, like Social Security, retirement, SSDI, survivors, SSI, VA benefits, all of these benefits administered by Social Security and SNAP benefits all get a COLA. Every year, we always get a COLA, right? Well, let me take that back. Sometimes there are years that we don't get COLAs because they stiff us like they do every year. But my point is, most years we get a COLA, right? Even SNAP benefits get a COLA. But here's the difference. When it comes down to SNAP benefits, the COLA is actually applied October 1st, okay? So yes, you got a COLA to your SNAP benefit, your food stamps, your EBT. You already got your COLA. Does that mean that you're going to be getting another COLA as of January? Let me clarify really quickly, okay? This is where I think some of the confusion comes in, because there's people out there that are talking about this and maybe don't have a clue what they're talking about and promising other things. Let me clarify exactly what's going on here, okay? So yes, you got a 3.5% COLA raise or increase to your SNAP benefits starting October 1st of 2023, okay? That is when the COLA always goes into effect. Will you be getting another COLA as of January 1st? Well, the answer is, it depends. When it comes down to SNAP benefits, food stamps, no. You already got your COLA as of October 1st. When it comes down to Social Security, retirement, SSDI, survivors, spousal, SSI, VA, SSDI benefits, any of these benefits like this, then yes, you will be getting a COLA for your January benefit. Does that kind of make sense? So when it comes down to SNAP benefits, your COLA has already been applied. You already have your COLA. I know that can be very confusing, thinking, wait, I thought it comes in the first of the month. Well, you're right. When it comes down to SNAP benefits, it comes in the first of the month for October because that's the fiscal year. Okay, that's what's kind of confusing about this. Why they do it this way, honestly, not really sure, okay? This is just what they do, okay? When it comes down to SNAP benefits, food stamps, those go by the fiscal year of the federal government, which is October 1st through September 30th of the following year. That is the fiscal year, and this is when SNAP benefits go by, okay? They go by this calendar. Whereas when it comes down to Social Security benefits and all the benefits administered by Social Security, including VA benefits, these benefits run by the calendar year, obviously January 1st through December 31st, and that is when raises and adjustments go into effect. Does that kind of make sense? So that is what I'm talking about here. So the COLA for SNAP benefits, again, to recap, already has gone into play as of October 1st. The COLA for Social Security and any benefits administered by the administration there go into effect for January. Does that make sense? So again, I know it can be very confusing thinking, hey, wait, this is the COLA. It starts in January. Well, it depends on what COLA we're talking about, right? So that's why it can be very confusing here. Wanted to clarify that for you really quickly. Now remember, this is interesting as well as too. The COLA for SNAP benefits was 3.5%. The COLA for Social Security and all those benefits is 3.2%. But again, what a joke, okay? I'm just going to say that, okay? I'm not really sure how else to say it, but what a joke. 3.2%, you've got to be kidding me. 3.5% on SNAP benefits, that's really bad as well. In fact, I've seen reports out there that have come out and suggested the COLA for SNAP benefits alone should be well more around the range of about 9%. Why? Food inflation has been very high over the last couple of years, and especially as of recently, food inflation is still very high, right? So that's the thing about inflation, is it's kind of interesting. Inflation is mostly pegged off of printing money, but again, they can print all the money they want, but if that money is not spent, they can just print it and it just sits there. It doesn't cause any inflation. Money sitting there doing nothing causes zero inflation. That doesn't matter. When the money is spent, that is when inflation happens, right? It's a supply and demand equation, okay? When money is spent, when huge amounts of money is printed and huge amounts of money are spent, that is when inflation happens, because supply and demand outstrip supply, therefore prices get bid up higher and higher, okay? That is basically what inflation is, okay? Well, as a result of that, what are a couple things that we need to continue buying even when times are tough, no matter what? What are a couple things we need to keep buying? Food. Duh, we all need to keep buying food, right? So we all know this. This is not rocket science. We all know this. I know you know this because you're very smart. You're part of this community. I know you know this, okay? But my point is, they continue to tell us, oh no, food inflation is not very high. And I keep saying, yeah, it is. And food inflation is very high. Why? Because we all need to keep buying it. Do you think inflation on used cars is very high right now? No. Why? We don't need used cars. We don't need new cars. We don't need all the little gadgets out there in the world that people buy when they have discretionary income, but yet they don't buy when they don't have discretionary income. Therefore, prices on those items and inflation on those items comes down because money's not being allocated there. Money is still flowing in to groceries, to food. Why? Because we all need to buy it, right? Unless you're living off the land, and if you are, that's awesome. Can I come visit you? That'd be super awesome, right? I'm totally into that stuff. I think that's super cool. I don't personally want to do that, but I do think it's kind of cool and fun to go and live out in the woods for a few days and just kind of, live off the land, build fires and burn stuff. You know what I mean? Anyway, sorry. I'm not going to get off on a little rant here talking about my little obsessions. You know what I'm talking about, right? Anyway, I should probably wrap it up here, but my point is, this is what it comes down to. So if you're somebody that is still waiting for a COLA raise to your SNAP benefit, first off, you already got it. If you did not get it for some reason starting October 1st, I would highly recommend calling your local office and tell them, hey, yo, what's going on? Why didn't I get the SNAP benefit increase from the COLA back on October 1st? You should have gotten it automatically. That just like the COLA for Social Security, it happens automatically. But when it comes down to your fixed income benefit, then obviously your January payment will include your new higher COLA raise of 3.2% for your fixed income benefit from Social Security. Make sense? Anyway, clear as mud, as they say, right? I'm here for you in any way that I can be. Again, leave your comments, your questions, your feedback down below. Subscribe down below, totally free to do so. Hit the thumbs up button down below, totally free to do so. Share the video with your friends, family, social media. Again, a share button down below, totally free to do so. Go back and check out any of the other thousands of videos here on the channel, totally free to do so. I have a bunch of videos linked down below in the description as well. Guess what? Totally free to do so. Everything's free here. I like free. Again, so I'm here for you in any way that I can be. Again, enjoy your day. Take care. Happy holidays. Stay warm. Check out the other videos here on the channel. A lot of really good videos out there. I'm here for you as much as I can be. We've got to stick together. And again, advocating on your behalf every single day. Enjoy. Take care. And catch you again later.